Hello, this is a very quick look at Magix Video Easy. This is a low-cost, very easy to use basic video editing bit of software. So I'm just going to give you a quick demo of some of the features so you can see how it works. So we're going to create a new project. I'll just call this Video Easy Demo. So you can import straight from your cameras, or you can select files from your computers. So it's nice easy options. Hit the big buttons. I'm going to be importing from my PC. So just as a quick demo, I'm going to be using some footage I shot for a Gadget Show live review, just to demonstrate how this works, how this strings things together very quickly. So I'm just going to select a few different video files like so, and say open. And when you open them, it'll automatically pop them into an order down here. You can move these around, just drag them if you want that one first, for example. And then it's automatically created a little video which you can then press play and stitch them together like so. Now what you might want to do is add some very basic video effects, so you can give things an old movie feel, for example. I'll just go through some of these. So you've got sepia, black and white, as if it's on TV. So an awful lot of different options right there. Just cancel that. What else can we do? So we can optimize. You've got image stabilization. You can rotate it. That's useful if you've got footage from a mobile phone and it's that way and you want to rotate it around. And you can also change the speed, which is quite a nice handy little option. You normally need a slightly more powerful video editing software for that. Just rewind that a bit. So we should go back to the start of the jump. Now you can see it's in slow motion. And it even slows down the sound as well. And on top of that, you've got some basic titles, so we can have 3D text. And that's kind of Star Wars style into the distance there, and that's been popped there because this is where I've got the marker. If we go to the front here, we could have some text there instead, and then when you hit play, and it's still slow motion. So if I had a look at effects, take a look at sound, so you can actually record a voiceover on this as well. And you can adjust the levels for various items, which is very handy. And then you've got transitions. Now, the one thing to be aware of is these are really cool transitions. You've got in and outs, but the in and outs are, I think, copyrighted. So if you were going to use this for YouTube clips, you want to be careful that if your video is monetized, you can't actually use some of these. And it's a real shame because, as you can see, they're really professional, very cool. That's as much as I'm going to show because I don't want to get in trouble for using someone else's work. So if we just skip in between, you can, however, use the transitions without a problem. So if you double click on one, so that's there now. There's the transition. There's the scrolling text that we put on before. Now, if you're finding these clips too long at the bottom, you can in fact snip them as well. So we can, let's have a look. We want to cut to the object, so now it becomes a second part, and then you could always delete that if you didn't want that little section, and easily rearrange them if you need to. Now I'm working here with some videos, but if you look down here, you've got add clips, add photos, and add music. So if we just go in and let's have a look, throw in just some random photos from a day trip, like so, and we might add some music. So now I've added the music, you can see that's down here, and you can move that backwards and forwards as you need to. Just put it about there. So take off some of these actually. So that's about right. And now if we go into playback mode, You see that was just a basic from one picture to another, so we might add some different. Like so. So very simple to use, very basic, but it will do the job. And when you click Finish Movie, you then have options to save it, export it, burn it, or upload it to the internet. And so if we save it to a computer, you can see we're on Full HD, Save Video, and then you just want to select where you want it. So it's in Videos, we'll just save that there. And off we go. Now that's a very basic video. You can see it's got 1, 2, 3 bits of video and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little images with some transitions and a bit of music. And you can see it's going to take about 10 minutes to export that to a video file, which you can then send someone, upload it if you want, whatever you need to do. So this is a very easy to use video editing software. It is a basic video editor and probably not one you're going to be using in the long run if you are doing a lot of YouTube videos. But if you're just looking for a very nice, easy to use bit of software that adds in little bits of transitions, allows you to do voiceovers, allows you to put music on, this is a great place to start. It's very inexpensive, and as you've seen, it only takes a few clicks and you've got something in place. I hope you found this short overview useful. Thanks for watching.